why don't you go ahead and set this up with
Okay.
Jerry O'Connell?
So I got Jerry O'Connell, and that's probably one of the most questions I get asked is, how's Jerry O'Connell work with? He's very cool, very laid-back guy. He's really humble. He makes sure he introduces himself to everybody on the crew, from the smallest to the highest, and just really willing to do whatever. We did actually a lot of improv stuff on this one too, because he was just so funny and come up with so many good stuff. I think this is actually a movie you can appreciate it better once you watch it the second time, because it's such a long setup to get to the joke at the end that sometimes you're like, again, I know you're all thinking, what's going on?
This is one of their scripts that they wrote.
And this is one of their scripts that
Not
they
a
wrote.
Jason Epperson
Not a
script.
Jason Epperson.
Not a Jason Epperson edited script.
No,
See?
not at all. But to the credit, I had 400 or 500 scripts that I could have chosen. To be quite honest, the writers I was not very.
So they were with the editors, right?
Yeah.
One good editor.
Yeah, basically, yeah. And the producers actually kind of, they pushed this on me a little bit. You should do this one. It's got a good punch at the end. The problem that I found, and being on the show, is that I felt like the guys who were doing well, and especially myself, the movies that can make you laugh, two or three good punches in the movie are the ones that are going to sustain you and get you through. And if you can get those 2 or 3 good laughs, it's really hard to do the movies that the one big laugh at the end. Because you're really, the audience is just wondering, waiting. We got such short attention spans these days. You need to hit on, nonstop through 2 minutes worth of stuff. So I was worried. I was worried when I got the script. I was worried the whole week preparing for it. I'm just like, I kept saying, I don't know about this one. I'm worried it's not my style. That's what I kept saying. It's not my style. It's not my style. And the writers would try to get with you and help you out and work with you a little bit, but you just don't have time. At this point, we're doing it once a week. The elimination, or the show's on Tuesday. Elimination, we get up at 5 o'clock the next morning, and someone's eliminated. Right after that, your assistant director, your DB comes in and said, what are we doing this week? So you've got to have a script. You've got to have something at least close to finish by that point. And if you don't, you're just going to have to roll with it. So anyway, I rolled with it, and this is what came of it. And again, I have no excuses. I actually liked the movie. I thought it turned out, the best that we could have done with it. And I thought it was pretty funny. So this is cool. And I got Jerry O'Connell, so that's cool. That's cool to have on the demo reel, right? To